So I got a little story time for you guys about a cool fraternity party. Now you hear all this wild shit that happens in college. Well, I never really went to a big name college or anything, but I had a few buddies who did, and we got invited to a frat party, and it all basically started off as us hanging out in the dorms, whatever, smoking all that good stuff. And time came, we finally got to this party. Well, it was me and a few of my other buddies. Two of them who I'm gonna call fucking Tom and Jerry just for shits and giggles. Well, they're pretty much like the potheads of the group, and they were really more worried about smoking than drinking or anything like that. At this time, me and my other buddy, uh, who I'm gonna call Nubs, were basically the alcoholics of the group because we had a job where they drug tested. So we were basically getting our lives together. Now, given that going to a frat party isn't a very good example of that, but if the boot fits. Anyway, so we end up running out of beer, and we talked to one of the guys. They're like, "Oh yeah, there's plenty in the fridge." Well, I'm from a small town in Louisiana. That'll make more sense later in the story. So we make our way to this fridge after stumbling through all these people. Took us for what felt like forever to find. And my buddy opens the fridge, and there was really no beer left. So I go back to kind of where the living room is, the party area, I guess you would say. And I start playing beer pong with this dude. Well, out of nowhere, I smell the straight odor of gasoline. And my buddy goes, "I just drank some 97 octane, smelled like straight fucking gasoline, and I have cancer now." Me being a dumbass drunk dude, I'm like, "Show me where it's at." Well, he leads me back to the freezer, and we open it, and there is what you would picture in your head to be a moonshine jar. And he hands it to me, and I'm too drunk to realize that this is straight fucking diesel. Not the diesel alcohol, the shit that you put in 18 wheelers to make them go vroom vroom. Well, me and him drink this together, and for about the next week, or better yet, on the ride back, we were both just going on and on about, "Oh my god, we're flammable." Which, in the moment, it was hilarious as hell. Looking back at it, it's kind of stupid. But for about the next week and a half, our throats and lips were dry and burning and chapped, and it was so hard to get rid of the smell of diesel. The lesson of the story, kids, is just be responsible. Like, don't get me wrong, go have fun, but know when to say enough's enough. Like, that shit can seriously fuck you up. Well, that's it for today. If you guys want to hear more shit like this, let me know. Give me feedback. Or if you'd like to see anything different, let me know that too. Deuces.
Oh!